Alrighty then, back once again for another reaction. This time it's MLP, Season 7, Episode 11, Not Asking for Trouble, which is a yak episode. And I'm interested to see the yaks again. I haven't since Party Pooped, I don't think. I know it was mentioned in brief passing at some point that Twilight and the others had a friendship summit with them. Like, that's good, keeping relations going strong. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how they're getting along now, if we're getting a second look at them. Maybe we can even go to their homeland. Because all I know about this episode is that the yaks are involved. I do not know in what capacity. That's literally the only spoiler I have for this episode. And like with many minor spoilers, it just tells me what's going to be immediately, if not very obvious within the first third of the episode, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, as I say, other than knowing that the yaks are here, I know literally nothing else. Just that this is called Not Asking for Trouble, and those guys declared war last time over a little bit of what they perceived to be cultural insensitivity. So, I don't know, maybe we're trying to avoid a repeat scenario of that because they're a little thick and they might get angry again. Who knows? Yeah, I know that this is very late, by the way, but it has been so hot. Even now, I keep having to wipe sweat away so that I'm not, like, dribbling down my face. Like, it's been too humid in the UK. We're not used to this. We're used to getting rain every day, not all this mugginess. And it's just been killing the mood to record because you feel like a dog trapped inside a car. You know, I don't have my fans on, I don't have my window open, I've woolly hat on. Like, I'm putting myself through something to make sure this gets out. I'll also be recording episode 12 and episode 13 right after this, but you won't see them until the correct dates after the hiatus is done. That's just the way I choose to do it, but I have taken on board the fact that people say I do need to see episode 13 before too much about it is ruined. And I very much agree. So, yeah. On that note, I don't have forever tonight, so if I'm going to record 3 whole episode reactions, I need to get cracking. Here we go. Cartoon legs! I love whenever that happens. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that.
I'm in here, Pinky. What is it? You'll never guess what I just got!
Of course.
Is everything okay? We heard a lot of oh my goshing, and we weren't sure if it was a good thing or a bad thing.
A good thing! 2 pink pony who
What
lives
about
with
neutral
Bigfoot.
oh my goshes?
It's from the Yaks. Yaks cordially invite Pink Pony to Yick Slurbert Fest. Come now. Prince Rutherford is officially inviting you to Yick Slurbert Fest
now.
in Yakistan.
What is Yick Slurbert Fest?
It's a sacred yak holiday. How did you get Prince Rutherford to invite you? I subtly hinted for an invitation in my letters to him. May I please come to Yick Slurbert Fest? Pretty please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Pretty.
I like yeah. That pretty much do it.
Scroll. I think he picked up what I was putting down.
Winter wrap up, winter wrap up. Let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap up, winter wrap up. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. Winter wrap up, winter wrap up. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here.
Before it showed that Pinky had been sending letters specifically, I thought it'd be amusing if the pink pony was actually Diamond Tiara. You can't come, Pinky.
Definitely go to Yick Slurbert Fest, Pinky. Fostering friendships is what ponies do. I won't let you down. It's an honor to be the
Unless they've lost their way and start cult towns.
That's not an official position. Yet, you're the Princess of Friendship. You can make it happen. Okay, you got it. You have to make it official. Right. I hereby make Pinkie Pie the official friendship ambassador to the Yaks.
Now, don't fuck it up.
This is officially the most exciting day of my life!
Really now.
Yoo-hoo, Gummy!
I was for sure certain that the most exciting day of your life would never be anything that topped when you first realised how to smile, you know. Oh, this is nice.
We're here!
Why don't they go everywhere by balloon? It's so much more simple than taking the train, trekking, all of
That
that.
was a hard one, Gummy. You're the best official friendship travel companion ever!
I love these two. He never says a word, but their bond is so obvious. It's awesome.
Yaks destroy! Yaks destroy! Ah, Pink Pony!
It's an honor to be here, Prince. Did something terrible happen? Is the X-Slurper Fest canceled?
No! This Yixlurberfest!
Just break shit.
Together to stop!
It's just like any other day, except this one has a title.
So this angry display of destruction is part of the festivities. Huh. And here I thought you Yaks were just in a bad mood.
No! Stomping relaxes Yaks!
Well, that certainly explains a bit more about their previous visit.
So clear.
Destroy something, Pinky! Yeah! Give in to the hatred!
Stop! Pink Pony better check self before wreck self.
Wow, did they really include that phrase?
Sacred Yak twig, passed down from generation to generation.
Oh no! I'm so sorry! I was just trying to get into the spirit of the Yixlurberfest. Maybe I can fix it.
Yak kidding!
That was good. You really pranked her.
Yak got Pink Pony good. Hard bomb! Gah!
Phew! Oh, you sure did!
Don't try and horn bump her, you'll skewer her.
That was a close one, Gummy. This trip has to be perfect.
Gummy,
After all,
never stop
we're
being
just visiting
Gummy.
as friends. We're on official friendship ambassador business.
Less talking, more stomping!
No smashing! Yeah!
Now, I take
I'd join in.
on Yak Yakistan tour.
Thanks, Prince Rutherford, but I've been to Yakistan before.
Yak no, but thought Pink Pony might not recognize town since decorated for Yixlurberfest.
You're right. It's so different now that you've pointed it out.
Oh, Yaks not just have eye for decorating, Yaks also amazing builders.
No way. I thought
Well,
hired
you certainly have a
professional
flair for
contractors.
architecture, judging by your opening gate.
Let me help you with that.
This ceremonial Yak fire pit, where Yaks tell stories.
Ooh, I have so much to
We're learning
officially
something
tell the
about the
ponies when I get back.
Yaks. This is very good so far.
This Yak eating hut, where
But
Yaks
where's the
eat.
conflict?
The perfect balance of vanilla extract.
Yakstro own vanilla bean, nothing imported.
Oh please, Pinky could eat everything in one bite, including your portions.
Yak sleeping hut where Yaks sleep.
That is so cute!
Yak music hut where Yaks enjoy beautiful music.
Where is the... that hut?
Pony ruined with talking.
Yes, Gummy.
How Yaks defeat evil and save world.
Pink Pony like Yak story.
Ho ho! Yak impressed. Pink Pony can almost be honorary Yak.
Official
Almost.
friendship ambassador and honorary Yak. Oh, Pink
You need
Pony's
the
credit
horns
card is
to
full.
make it complete.
Horn, Bob. Oh wait, I don't have a horn.
Oh wow, okay. You
Prince
just
Rutherford
gonna address that right
doesn't
after I did.
horns?
No, yak horn too heavy for small pony head.
What if you just wore a helmet?
Stop time!
Yeah!
Stop
You're trying, Gummy, and that's the most important thing.
Ponies and yaks! Red!
Now, are you sure you guys aren't gonna cause an avalanche? Oh my gosh. I swear I've seen too many cartoons.
Part of the festival.
Pink Pony asks too many questions.
Everything is buried in snow. What are we gonna do?
Yak's fine.
Smash
Don't
the
fall
snow.
from mountains all the time.
All the time?
Every Yik Slurpert Fest.
Okay.
Because you caused an avalanche. I see.
Bury all your homes every Yixlurbert Fest? Really?
This is Big Avalanche. But not a problem, for yaks are tough. Yaks dig through snow. Won't take long.
Good. You have an emergency plan in place.
Yeah, just desperately dig.
Here, let me help.
Don't give yourself brain freeze, man.
I'm tired. We must be almost done. There's still snow everywhere?
Yeah,
Yaks keep
this
digging.
takes them half a year. Then they enjoy the half of the year they've got left before they cause another avalanche. Yeah, like that.
Oh.
Yaks, stop digging. Makes situation worse.
Okay, don't worry, Prince Rutherford. I'll go back to Ponyville and ask for help. Twilight and the others will be happy to come dig the snow away. After all, many hooves make light work. Right, Gummy?
Yaks don't need pony help.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be okay, because you probably have a plan B.
Yes. Yaks wait for snow to melt.
All this snow?
6 months.
It'll take 1,000 moons before it melts.
Yaks known
Well,
for
if this
their
happens
patience.
every year, then surely it doesn't take
Well,
1,000 moons.
That as it may. In the meantime, what will you eat? Where will you sleep?
Ah, yaks can make this work. Hardship make yaks the strong yaks that yaks are. If Pink Pony disagrees, then she can leave Yakakistan and never return.
These guys with their harsh
Pony
ultimatums.
agrees with you. Hey, let's try out some snow recipes. Snow cakes, snow spaghetti, snow sandwiches. Yaks can make this work.
If you say so.
Ugh, Yak tired. Yak retired to new sleeping hut.
I'm sure you should be very cold right now, Pinky. Brain freeze, anyone?
Snow cake good.
I'm sure that's what just happened.
And water.
Ah! Stop! Yak eating new eating hut.
Prince Rutherford, what are we doing?
It's obvious. This new music hut.
Oh, so we're
Yeah, my webcam's reversed. I'm trying to
Pink Pony
sway
wants
with
no
them,
music
but it
with
makes me
Tommy.
sway the opposite way.
What was Yak? Yak's stomach rumbles. Yak hungry.
I feel like I should recognize her
Yak
voice.
Here, Yak. But snow worse than Yak ever seen. Yak, no. Yak hungry too.
Gummy, did you hear that? They can't make it work.
Yak, stop swaying. Music over.
If Twilight and the others knew what was going on, they would be here to help in a pony's heartbeat. We have to convince Prince Rutherford that asking for help is okay. Will you help me,
That's the
Gummy?
conflict. Okay.
Thank you. And see, asking you to help wasn't hard at
They
all.
really are just too stubborn.
Pink Pony has gathered you around the new ceremonial yak fire pit to tell you a story. A yak tradition, right?
Once upon a time,
about
in the land of Equestria.
Goats who live in the desert. There was a sandstorm, and their entire village was buried in sand.
I like this
There
style.
was nothing they could do. They knew they could not survive on only eating sandwiches. Get it? Okay. Anyway, finally, the goat's brave, wise leader, let's just call him Prince Drutherford, decides that they couldn't
Brilliant.
do it by themselves. So he asked the neighboring town of Bovineville to come help them. Yeah, cows! The magical cows helped the goats. Everyone survived and lived happily ever after. Because they asked for help. The end! So what is the moral of that story? Is it A,
The
asking
goats
for help
were
is
weak.
okay? B, asking for help saves the day? Or C, asking for help is good for every pony?
D. Goats weak and horrible. Magic bovines need to stay out of.
What is that? 3 things? I've.
Not quite. Any yak wanna shout out another answer?
I seem to be on this episode's wavelength.
Oh.
I keep saying what's gonna happen.
Hey, Prince Rutherford, I want to talk to you about something. What are you doing?
Yak Snowbed got a little melty last night.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about. You know, these yak snowbeds are the fluffiest I've ever slept in. They're so comfortable you forget that it's just a cold block of ice. And the yak snow sandwiches? I hate it when food burns your mouth or overwhelms it with flavor.
Oh, Yak hates that too.
You know who would really, really enjoy these snow sandwiches? Twilight Sparkle and the other ponies. Oh, hey! I have an idea. Why don't I go to Ponyville and bring them back here?
Ponies like snow sandwich?
Ponies love snow sandwiches. And hey,
Sure.
while they're here, you can ask if they'll clear the snow away.
While singing a catchy jingle.
When Prince was little Yak, Prince stomped on ground too hard, made deep hole and fell into hole.
Really?
Ice froze over hole. Prince waved to friends and family from inside frozen hole. Waited for spring thaw. Prince survived on O.
Wait a minute. You
That's
spent
good
the whole
backstory,
winter in a
actually.
hole?
Yes, and Yak never asked for help.
When people act like this,
First of all,
there's
how
often
did you make such a
something
deep hole
deep
from stomping?
on a
And
traumatic
how
level that
did
makes
it
them
freeze
think
over
that
so
way.
fast? And how could you see your family and friends to wave to them from inside a frozen hole? Even if all that was possible, how did you breathe in there?
Yaks don't ask for help.
But the yaks are hungry. And who knows when the snow will melt? I just don't understand why.
Ah, yes, it's clear now that Pink Pony does not understand Yaks. Honorary Yak status rescinded. Bang! Pretender is door. I just slammed it.
Be stubborn!
They're a lot more fun than they were in their first instance. A lot less one note, yet just as stubborn. They're great.
Even though they need it. Well, this official friendship ambassador is gonna take matters into her own hooves. I'll show them. Oh, you're
And Gummy's
right,
like,
Gummy.
I just came
Once
along
you
to
were
get
done,
high,
friendship
dude.
game would officially calm you down. I know. Let's play 20 million questions. You think of something.
Jesus,
then
Pinky.
I'll ask you 20 million questions until I can come up with what you're thinking of. Let's go. Is it blue? Is it green? Is it red? Is it greenish red? Is it reddish blue? Is it bigger than a bread box? Is it smaller than a bread box? Is it a bread box? Is it bread?
Wow.
Is it Granny Smith's dentures? Is it you? Is it a rooster? Is it a red rooster? Is it a red rooster eating corn? Ah, used up all 20 million questions. Oh well, we're here anyway.
That's a great way of passing the time, actually.
Official Pony Balloon still here? Pink Pony gone because Pink Pony not tough like Yak. Horn up in agreement. Now!
Nom 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 nom.
Blech. Snow sandwich lose novelty. Snow couscous for dinner.
Couscous.
Then Prince Rutherford said,
Ben, pretend there is door. I just slammed it.
Pinkie Pie. So then Pink Pony said, fine, be stubborn. Pinkie Pie. We have to help the Yaks. So in conclusion, we have to help the Yaks!
Just go with it, hun.
Great idea, Pinkie. We'll be happy to help the Yaks. This is what friendship is all about.
Hey, I'll bring apples. This season's batch are
Of course you will!
And I will provide the Yaks with Equestria's finest textiles. Silky and
That just came out so cliche. I love it.
I'll
bring
We can't bring the Yaks any pony stuff! Why not? The Yaks are very proud. They won't ask for help. You know what they say? You can lead a yak to water, but you better not let him know you're doing it. No pony says that. Do they?
Pinkie said it just now,
This will
so
be an
a
official
pony said it.
Friendship mission. You got it. Is it yellow? Is it slimy? Is it slimy yellow? We're not playing that.
Gummy is. Leave him alone.
First, we have to infiltrate the yak.
Unless you left him behind.
These walls are high. Sneaking in will not be easy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Super easy because I'm awesome. Go ahead. I'll catch up. You all know what to do.
Now she's traveling like Bugs Bunny. Oh wow, just force the crops to grow with magic. Me.
Oh, what happened?
Snow melted. Prince Rutherford was right.
Yaks tough! Yaks wait patiently! Yaks win!
Woo-wee. Helping to
Well, that
fix
was
an
inconvenient
entire yak
timing,
village
wasn't it?
Sure takes a lot out of you.
Let's get out of here before.
Oh, Pink Pony!
Just play it cool. We didn't help fix Yakistan. No. We're just here for the snow sandwiches. But then we got here and the snow's gone, so we thought we'd hit it down on the way back to Ponyville. Bye-bye.
Wait! Yak not mad at Pink Pony!
Yak not?
Pink
I
Pony
love
helped
this.
Yaks without Yaks asking. Means Pink Pony understand Yaks.
I do? I do.
Pink Pony, the best kind of friend. Officially
She is.
honorary yak! Yay! Pink Pony honorary yak!
My own honorary yak.
Awesome! She needs to keep that and it needs to come back. But yeah, I love this whole pink pony
It's a little
thing.
heavy for my small pony head.
Need some help with that, Pinkie Pie?
Pink Pony no need Apple Pony's help.
Excuse me.
Kidding.
It's late.
Pink Pony got Apple Pony good. Seriously, this is heavy.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I see why some people weren't really a fan of this episode, because the Yaks are a controversial subject. I know one of my Skype friends, he, pretty much dropped the show because of Slice of Life. He has some, jibes with that. And he, thought the Yak episode was absolutely stupid, because he, as a history buff, kind of, and someone who's into, all sorts of creatures and mythologies and stuff like that, he felt very insulted at how he thought the Yaks were a big bucket of wasted potential, that kind of thing. They could have been so culturally interesting, but instead they were reduced to Viking savages, and that was so unoriginal, cliche, and aggravating. And I guess I can see where he's coming from, but I think this episode did a lot to help the Yaks. I really do. we got to see different aspects of their culture on their home soil. Well, on their home snow, really, but it was interesting, it was fun. Pinky, of course, was the right pony to send on such a task. Their serious, reserved sort of thing, except for when they're smashing stuff, is the perfect counterpoint to Pinky being bright, cheerful, and wanting to help. That was the match that was meant to happen, really. Especially because she was the one who was most important in establishing ties with the Yaks in their first appearance. What gets me about this episode is how deep we got into it, like including Pinky using Pink Pony about herself and stuff, like trying to speak the way they do, the gimmicks with like the snow food and how I kept predicting things like the avalanche. Like I just seen too many cartoons. I know sometimes where something's leading. But wow. You see, this kind of episode, with such a simple setup and a simple execution that was still quite fun, there's not much I can actually add to this kind of thing, except what I said about how it gave a little bit of a nice building block on what we already knew about the Yaks. It was just a load of fun. And when you get a Pinkie Pie episode, that's par for the course, I reckon. So, yeah. MLP Season 7 keeps on trucking, and I'm liking the produce in the back, so let the season keep on trucking. I'm going to take a cooler break, and I shall see you guys next time.